Emily, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is one that I've been wanting to do for a while now. It's back to school season, so I'm sure you guys who watch a lot of YouTube have been watching a lot of videos about back to school life hacks, DIY school supplies, all that kind of stuff. It's a big time of year on YouTube, but for me, I decided not to do anything like that on my channel because it just doesn't fit into my life personally, because I'm actually not going back to school this coming semester or probably for this whole academic year. So I decided that instead, in the spirit of this time of year, I would do a video telling about my college experience. I thought this might be something you guys would like to see, and it was pretty interesting, so I'd love to share it with you guys. So without any further intro blabber from yours truly, let's just get started. A couple years ago, I did start attending my local area community college. I chose that route because none of the four-year schools in my area offer any kind of filmmaking or screenwriting program, which is what I want to do, so that was kind of a bummer. So I just pretty much decided that the community college route would be better for me because I can just enroll, take classes that I felt would be useful to me in what I want to do, and yeah, I was surprised by how many classes I could actually take that I felt would benefit me. It was really nice, and it also didn't hurt that I was able to pretty much get the whole thing paid for through financial aid. I went to school on the Pell Grant, which if you've ever been to college on financial aid, you probably have heard a bit about the Pell Grant. It's great money, you don't have to repay it, and I don't know if it works like this at every school, but for me, I was able to take care of all my expenses, and every semester after those expenses were paid for, I got to keep whatever was left of the grant money to just, spend however I choose. It was given to me on a nice little debit card, and I really liked how that system was worked. I enjoyed basically getting paid to go to school, which I know sounds kind of weird to some people, but that's just how my school worked, and I really enjoyed it. As far as the classes go, in the beginning, I was enjoying the classes as well, which was different for me because high school, well, let's just say high school was not my finest hour as a student. It wasn't a lot of fun. But I guess once I started community college, things just started clicking for me, and the classes that I was taking started making sense. I was enjoying them, and not to toot my own horn, but I was maintaining mostly A's and B's these last couple of years as a college student, something I'm extremely proud of myself for. The problem with my school, and the reason I ended my time there without any kind of degree, is that the class selection there is really, really minimal, especially once I had been there a couple of years and had pretty much taken all the classes I wanted to take that my particular campus offered. Now, my school is part of a whole system of community colleges all around the state of Kentucky. So there were other campuses I could go to that had better class selections, but for me, that just wasn't feasible. I don't have a car right now, so it just doesn't make sense for me to be able to have to take classes all over the state of Kentucky when the campus that I went to was 5 minutes away from my house. I hated that they didn't bring more classes to my campus. It was one of the smaller campuses in the system, and it was just frustrating to me. And yeah, I could take online classes, but I actually did a whole semester of online classes. It was annoying. Extremely annoying. I didn't like it, and it was stressful. I'm not going to do that ever again. So yeah, that's what it ultimately came down to for me. The class selection was horrendous, and for right now, that leads me to taking a break from school and working on getting some things figured out in my life. I'm not sure if it's a permanent end to my academic career, but I can say that my experience with college has been overall pretty positive. I'm glad I did take the step in my life. I'm definitely a better and wiser person for it, and I think college is something that everyone should at least consider doing in their life. It may not be for everyone, but I think everyone should at least give it some consideration. That's all I'm saying. So, on that note, that's pretty much an end to this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. First off, I don't feel like I can talk today, guys, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and sound off with your thoughts in the comments down below. Share your college stories if you'd like to. I'd love to hear them as well. And yeah, as always, subscribe if you haven't already, because every subscriber is welcome, loved, and appreciated. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.